YEA. Yes. Just let me know when everyone's ready. All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michelle Bellier. My last name is spelled Belyea. I am a police officer, and I'm the public information officer for the Fairfield Police Department. Today, we're here to provide an update on the investigation into the disappearance of Chantel Brooks. On July 27th, 2026, at 12:13 p.m., Fairfield police officers were dispatched to Chantel's residence in Fairfield when a friend requested a welfare check on Chantel after they could not get in touch with her for over a week. Officers weren't unable to contact anyone at the residence and spoke with neighbors who said they had not seen anyone there for several days. Officers reached out to other friends and family members of Chantel, and it was determined Chantel Brooks had not been in contact with anyone for about 10 days. Based upon this information, Chantel was entered as a missing person under suspicious circumstances. Officers reviewed the criteria to have an ebony alert issued. However, this case did not meet the criteria as the age of the missing person is restricted to between 12 and 25 years old. On July 28, 2026, at 6 a.m., the case was assigned to the Fairfield Police Investigations Division. By 4:30 p.m. that day, detectives were at Chantel's residence with a search warrant to process the apartment for evidence. Detectives also conducted additional interviews with neighbors and canvassed the neighborhood for surveillance cameras. Over the last 28 days, Fairfield Police employees have spent over 500 hours working diligently to locate Chantel. Throughout the investigation, more than 10 digital devices and accounts have been obtained or accessed through legal process and examined for evidentiary value. Approximately 10 ground searches have been conducted with canine teams and search and rescue personnel. At least 5 aerial drone searches have been conducted in Solano and Alameda counties. Multiple vehicles have been located, towed, searched, and processed for evidence. Some evidence remains pending laboratory analysis. Multiple search warrants have been authored and executed as a part of the investigation. Additional resources our investigators have used included Fairfield city cameras, flock safety cameras, other surveillance systems, and investigative data from locations in Solano, Alameda, and San Francisco counties. Detectives are still working daily on this active investigation. As previously released, detectives do suspect foul play has led to Chantel's disappearance. They came to this conclusion due to the extended amount of time that has passed since Chantel has had contact with any family or friends and other facts learned during the last several weeks. The department is aware of social media posts naming a suspect responsible for Chantel's disappearance. At this time, detectives have not identified a suspect in this case. Detectives have been in contact with many family and friends of Chantel and are actively following up on any investigative leads provided to them. The Fairfield Police Department would like to extend its thanks to the Solano County Sheriff's Office, the Solano County District Attorney's Office, the California Highway Patrol, the Oakland Police Department, and the California Department of Justice for their investigative assistance as we continue our efforts to bring Chantel home. We would also want to extend our heartfelt thanks to her family and loved ones. The information they have shared with our detectives has provided key information that continues to guide our investigators. If anyone has any information regarding Chantel's disappearance, we strongly encourage them to contact Fairfield Police Investigations Division at 707-428-7300, or you can email, and that email address is case26-7208@fairfield.ca.gov. To protect the integrity of this investigation, no additional details will be released today, and we won't be answering any additional questions regarding her case. Thank you.